It's the time to get down.
The crazies have already been excited. I think they sit right there waiting to push the button, and the button say, I'm crazy. I've been like this all along. Just give me something so I can point my crazy and direct my craziness at. I don't think they're invented all of a sudden when political candidates come up and they all of a sudden just have this 360-degree turn my head around and now I'm crazy. I think they've always been there in waiting. So,
well, you know what? Like Leslie said, Leslie's in the chat room saying, wear a condom to protect yourself from these wing nuts.
What's a wing nut?
Yeah, I think you should wear a body bag.
That's when you attach little pasties to your nuts in an effort to entertain your friends.
Wait,
I know what wing nuts are, especially like you just want to, impress your friends.
We know it for men. We go wing man. We know what that is. I'm just trying to visualize the nut.
But don't think on it too long.
Okay, well.
I know some of y'all got nuts in the brain. I got away with the wing nut, and if the nut came, nutty nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
That's right.
Sometimes you don't. Okay, we're going to talk about racism today.
Oh, no. Oh.
But I'm going to get in black folks' ass a little bit today.
Okay.
That sounds good. Some of y'all.
Literally. Some people up there.
Some of y'all said, ooh.
They adjusted their seats.
Such a man.
You're wrong, man. You're wrong.
Talk nasty to me. But I'm going to let the white folks go first. Okay, so we're going to get on them first because then I'm going to bring y'all some stuff. We're going to get on the white folks first, and we're going to take a break. Then we're going to come back and get on the black folks. Okay, so y'all get ready now.
How many ethnic communities are we going to cover?
We're not going to get to the Asians today. Latinos, y'all next week.
Okay.
So we're just going to start with this is the Racism Springs the News segment. Okay, police investigate a noose that was found at UC San Diego. They had a Compton cookout in response to Black History Month. This is how we've gotten. In response to Black History Month, students at University of California, San Diego sponsored a Compton cookout. So just when you think we're getting ahead, and you have all these we're going to have wonderful examples of this show. We're going to confront racist ideas in our minds. We're going to confront racist ideologies, concepts. But I want you to know that this is how far we've gotten. At UC San Diego, they had a Compton cookout, and they found a noose. And then later on, I think it was a female admitted to who left it. Isn't that interesting? GOP representative, Representative Trent Franks, a Republican from Arizona, recently compared abortion to slavery. He said far more of the African community is being devastated by the policies of today than were being devastated by the policies of slavery. He said abortion is a crushing mark on America's soul. He said today half of all black children are aborted. Okay, and he said that far more of the African-American community is being devastated by the policies of today than were being devastated by the policies of slavery. Dear Representative.
And where did he get his...
We weren't all singing the happy songs. It's not so much that I think abortion is so mild an issue in the black community. I just think you have a lack of an understanding of the impact and the prevalence of slavery. Okay? Which some people have quoted about, depending on who you believe, anywhere from 35 to 100 million folks. Okay?
Thank you.
So let's talk about that, sir. So not only this, I think your comparisons invite it makes me just want to call you a stupid dick, but I won't do that. I'll just say, here we go. Next one. At the University of Missouri, the Black Cultural Center was littered with cotton in a racist display to celebrate Black History Month. Okay.
So wait.
You know why? Because let me tell you, this was so much of this on the internet. I wasn't looking for this, you guys.
Right.
Remember how I do the news. First of all, I got to get sleep, okay? I ain't going out looking real hard for news, okay?
It's right there in front of you.
I got stuff to do.
Right.
So this is the news that comes across the desk, all right? Just like you guys. Remember, we don't have time to get this together. So this is what they're talking about. So I don't know.
Hey, man, when I go to a certain publication online, it's so funny. Whether it's technology, whether it's life, celebrity, whether it's sports, whenever there's a fight or a debate, they always throw in Obama. So if they said the hippo ate the alligator, somehow they'll come back and say blame Obama. It could be in
blame
China.
him.
Africa, whatever. I'm saying I think people have been mobilized.
Racism.
They've been mobilized. Now let me just take a step back from this.
Okay.
I'm not saying that one or two comments is being inflammatory and that it represents this large group. I'm just blown away by the ones, and here's the next part on it. When I see comments like that, they have a thing what they call friends and how many friends that these individuals have. I notice that everybody who's more positive and progressive have a whole bunch of friends in their quotes and comments, and the ones who have no friends are the angry ones. And it's interesting when you go see it. So you see everything inflamed with Obama connected to everything. That's a disaster. When they said something about Chile, they connected it back to Obama.
Well, as we said when we elected, right? When we elected,
The sky is falling.
yes, we said we elected the
Sky is falling.
That was there. Was after that we knew that there would be no racism. We knew there'd be no racism.
This is happy
Said
time.
we all love each other out here in California.
March Madness.
All right. So speaking of racism, now I told you we was going to do the white folks first.
Here we go.
Now I got the black folks because this next story that's coming up is about the white sorority that won the step championship in Atlanta, sponsored by Sprite. Big controversy. And then after all the black folks got mad, they liked them while they was performing. I wouldn't watch all the stuff. They liked them while they were performing. They were cheering them. But then when they won, they went crazy. Half of them went crazy with the old black racism. But of course, the black folks, we not racist. No, not us. Never. Are you kidding? Moi? Okay, but I got that. So we're going to talk about that because then Sprite, they had to go back and change it. So now they're going to share the championship. But we're going to come back and do that. Remember, that's why we're going to come back because I want to get you ready. I'm going to get you ready because, I was just trying to think, Vic, what kind of, we give them a little something. Here's a track, again, by the Hemsley Foster Project. Then we'll be right back and get into the stepping controversy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, go on and give it to them.
All right.
Sitting, waiting, anticipating, waiting for my time to be with you. I can't wait, I only want to hold you. Day in, day out, don't want no way out. I found a home, I found it here with you. You can't lose me. Take this love and use me. I remember when I was no one. You came to lift me. It's you who saw me through. Never give up on you. Never give up, never give up, never give up on you. Never give up, never give up, never give up on you. Never give up, never give up on you. No more fighting, so enlightening. Now I